I don't know. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, come on! What? Ow! Come on! That is so dumb. YouTube, why are you like this? Oh, shoot. I am so sorry, guys. You guys waited a whole, like, half hour. You know what I've been doing for the half hour? I've been streaming. I've I have been streaming for 30 minutes, not realizing that I never went live. Oh Lord. Hi Maisie. Boop. Oh. I just realized that I'm not actually live. I am so sorry, guys. If you were on my Discord, you probably would have known that I was live right now. Because I've been streaming on Discord for about, like, 45 minutes or so. Longer than I've actually been streaming on YouTube. Or streaming on OBS anyways. I feel so dumb. I am so sorry, guys. I'm like, why is nobody chatting? Where is everybody? Realizing, not realizing that, I wasn't actually live. I go on YouTube Studios, where I can see, like, my stream, like, analytics and stream health and stream settings, whatever. Went on there, I'm like, it's showing I'm live! Because I opened up my phone, I'm like, I need to look at chat, because I don't know if anybody's actually on chat right now. So, I open up my phone, go to YouTube, find out it's still upcoming. I'm like, excuse me, what? And then I was like, okay, let me go to YouTube Studios and see what it's saying. Go to YouTube Studio, go to the, live whatever, and then I see that I didn't actually start stream. It says, like, up near where it says start stream or whatever, it says, looks like you're ready to start, or it looks like you're ready to start streaming. Start streaming, question mark. Or something like that. Something along those lines. And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? What is going on? And yeah, so we're here now. I am so sorry, guys. I guess I'll stream an extra 30 minutes than what I was planning. If you look back at this later, I don't know if you can, but if you look back on this later, you'll probably see, if not, I don't know. Probably not, whatever, that sucks. But, oh boy, I gotta talk about everything again. Anyways, I mean, maybe whenever it actually gets posted, you'll be able to go back and look at what I was doing. But, just got back from doing a trough or whatever 30 minutes ago. Just did a trough, like cleaned up a trough or whatever, so our cows can drink water, because we're going to separate them tonight, or tomorrow, or whenever we do it. And, I should probably animate while I talk. But, yeah, I also had an asthma attack last night because my girlfriend's cat, our cat, I technically bought stuff for it, so I consider it my cat now. Our cat. We have a cat, so me sleeping in my girlfriend's room, it just causes my asthma to flare up a little bit. It hasn't been bad. We've had that cat for 3 weeks. Or kitten for 3 weeks. But, like, last night was the worst night I've had asthma since I was probably, like, 10 or 11. It's been about 10 years since I've had a severe asthma attack like that. And, not doing it. Not doing it. So, we're gonna find out ways to help with my asthma and whatever. We'll find ways to help relieve myself from having to have an asthma attack. So, like, maybe moving a cat to a different room, or grooming our cat a little bit more than what we would usually do it. More than what most people probably would. I don't know. I mean, if you really, really take care of your cat, then maybe we'll be shat upon. But, yeah. Yeah, so if I'm airy or wheezy or whatever, that's why I'm still trying to recover from that. And cleaning out a trough and moving it around and stuff did not help with my asthma either. So I apologize for, still whatever. Yeah, grab water, grab maybe a snackaroo or whatever, sit down, relax. Sorry it took me 30 extra minutes to, I guess, stream, even though I started streaming, but I guess not. Whatever. Yeah. So what I was just doing before all this was explaining what the scene is going to be that I'm drawing as of right now. The sentence is the specific sentence that I'm animating right now says, okay, it actually makes the cake moist and delicious. That's what the sentence is. And then I go, mmm. And if you look at this frame right here, which I actually just did on stream, even though I didn't stream it or live, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Even though it wasn't live, I guess, I just streamed it or whatever. And this is supposed to be me going, mmm, as in, like, the food is actually good. But with the storytelling in the specific scene, the scene's actually a little bit longer than that one sentence. My ice character from my Instagram, if you look at my Instagram, daring.devon.yt or whatever, you can scroll down a bit and you'll see a blue character with red eyes, light brown hair, white dress, brown belt, thigh-high socks with 2 blue stripes on each one. That's this character. She fed me a cupcake. She fed me a cupcake and I vomited because it was actually terrible and tasted like dookie. But I asked her, is there egg in this? And she goes, no, there's applesauce. And I said, oh, okay. So this scene right here, or this frame right here, I should say, is going to be me going, oh, okay, and then picking up the food that I just vomited, and then eating it again, which sounds terrible, and it is. But I don't know what else to do, because she's not holding a second cupcake. But anyways, gonna pick up the cupcake off the ground or whatever, I guess, or pick up a cupcake off the ground. It could be a different one, whatever. But pick up some type of food, and then I consume it. And I wanted these few frames to be me clearly in pain eating a cupcake and pretending that it's good. That's what these 2 frames are, or these 3 frames are, is me consuming the cupcake and pretending like it's actually good. But before I actually found out that I wasn't streaming, I said, I need to fix it because it actually looks like I'm kind of enjoying it. And I want to make sure that it is clear that it is gross. So, therefore, that is what I'm doing. Sorry that took so long. 8 minutes to just catch back up. What do you know? Whew. Almost 8 minutes, whatever. If I mute randomly, I usually will say, hey, I'm gonna mute, but I will, why is my stream pausing? Can I not watch the stream on my phone? I have earbuds on. Or my Bluetooth's on. Alright. Don't search for Bluetooth. Stay on my computer. My headset is, I just bought like a new headset like 2 weeks ago. It connects to both Bluetooth and my computer. So I think that's why I'm not able to watch my stream. I think it's being dumb. Okay. Turn it down so you guys don't have to listen to my voice 3 times. Twice, whatever. It was over-exaggeration. There we go! And we're back. We're caught back up to where I was. I apologize, everybody, for any delays. Any and all delays that have happened the past weekend. I am very sorry. One, it's Father's Day weekend, and I think Friday was the day I was going to stream, or either Thursday or Friday. One of the days, we were really busy. Like, I didn't get back home until, like, 7 or 8. And we were out for, like, 4 or 5 hours. We were out grabbing feed for cows, eating dinner with my, not my father-in-law, but my girlfriend's dad. He's not my fiance or anything yet. What? Yeah, no, not yet. Slow down, it's only been 1 year. It's been a little bit longer than a year, but that's not the point. Point is, it's been a really busy weekend. The reason I wanted to start at 4:30 was because I had to drop off my girlfriend to work. As of, I'm not working right now. I have no job. I am unemployed. I am a pooper. I just stay at home and poop. I just stay at home and do nothing. I'm a lazy bone. I draw, and I wish that I could work and cry about it. And I'm applying to places, but no places accept me yet. Come on, Walmart, please. Oh, Tractor Supply. Just like generic, really generic places that I know anybody could get hired at. But yet, they're still not hiring anybody. So, here we are. Unemployed and looking for a job. I guess if anybody has a remote job, let me know. I'll see if I can do it. I have experience with Adobe Animate and other Adobe things, so you know, that's more than what some people have. Or have like 4 years, 5 years of animation experience. I started animating when I was back in like middle school, but I didn't like post it or anything. But I have documented 4 years, I guess. Some of it is gone now, but I've been doing art pretty much my entire life. So yeah, fun, right? Unless you hate the way you draw. This guy. It's me. Sometimes I hate the way I draw. The one picture that I posted on Instagram, I need to draw. I really need to shut up and just draw. Anyways, the one picture that I posted on Instagram, like recently, I am very proud of that picture. Usually, if I post something on Instagram, it's because I'm really proud of it. So, whatever you guys see on Instagram, that is my good art. Usually. I have more art on Discord. I have like a tiny section at the very bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure I made it visible for everybody in that server. But I have a spot for my art. Don't steal it. If you steal it, I will find you. And I will do what? And I will do despicable things to you. And your agencies. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I will sue you with my YouTube money. I'm so stupid. Oh, I don't make money. Not right now. I'm broke. I don't like the fact that he's looking directly towards the camera, so I'm gonna fix that. If you guys are wondering where I get my music from, just, you know, out of the blue, this is a random question or whatever. If you guys wonder where I get my music from, one, I talked about it in my last stream, but I found all of it in the YouTube Studios library. I made sure their attribution is not required, so I don't have to, like, you know, link any songs or anything to my YouTube, my lives. I don't have to make a playlist or anything for people, whatever. I made sure that it's all actually free to use. So whatever music you hear on here, you can probably find it somewhere in the YouTube library. I like dark music. What else is there? Dark, like electro music. Classical music. I like dark classical music. I like just classical music in general that they have on there. Very free, very usable, user-friendly. Some of them actually you actually have to use attribution, which just means you gotta link it in your description. Boom. Easy. Maybe, I don't know, I think there's other things you have to do for it, but I didn't really want to mess around with it, so any music you hear in my videos are typically either songs that I've made myself, because I have made some things, but I don't think I posted any of them. I'm gonna mute really quick, I gotta blow my nose. Anyways, any music you hear in my videos is either music that I've made or music from the YouTube Studio library. I don't use any music from anywhere else, usually. Maybe in the future, if I pay for like royal free music or whatever, then maybe, but I very much doubt it. I don't see myself going out of my way to pay for music besides Spotify Premium, and you know, I don't really look for that type of music. I don't really look for copyright-free music on my Spotify. My Spotify is just music that I want to listen to whenever. You know, like I don't want to have to listen to copyright-free music in the entirety of my life. That sounds dumb and horrible. So if you're wondering what type of music I like for the YouTube Studio library, I guess, you know, specifically that right now. Dark music, electro, I like jazz. I like jazz. What else? Like dark electronic. I like some, what do they call it? Blues? Whatever, rhythm and blues or whatever they call that on the YouTube Studio library. That's a very long way to say it. I'm just going to say the studio library, so you guys know that I'm referring to that whenever I say that. So I don't have to say YouTube Studio Library. Which I'll probably just continue saying anyways, just to make sure there's clarification there. Some music just doesn't fit. So, like, if you hear a song that just sounds out of place, like, potentially this song sounds out of place to you guys. But if this song sounds out of place, you know why? Because I can't find perfect music in YouTube Studios. That's why they got like royalty-free music and stuff that you gotta pay for, so you can make sure that you can find whatever you want. And even then, sometimes you probably can't find what you exactly want, so you just kind of go for something that's close enough. And usually, whenever I use music in my videos, it's typically not... it's typically just background music. I don't think there's music that plays a really big part in what my videos are. As of right now, I'm sure that'll change in the future because I do want to focus up more on that. But as of right now, it's not my priority. I'm just trying to get animations out and become a better animator, become more known so people can actually watch me, and that would be great. You know how many years it's been since I started YouTube? Back in like 2017, I think I posted my first YouTube live stream. It was just a live stream, but it was a YouTube video live stream for Fortnite. It was very bad. It was very bad. Like, I sound like a 2-year-old squealing for 2 hours straight. Now, but that was back whenever Fortnite was actually good. So, I don't really care for it now. It kind of just sucks. I'm sorry for all the kiddos that play Fortnite now. It sucks. I apologize. I don't care. It's a bad game. I don't care enough to really do anything. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, I was just... So... I don't know what this has to do with anything. So do you ever find yourself just like... imagine it, like... For me, since I'm an animator, I like use live things as movement. So like character movement, I make sure that like if I'm squatting down, he actually looks like he's actually squatting down. So I'll like stand in a squat position, and I just feel weird afterwards. I'm like, why did I do that? I'm like, oh, okay, well I mean it makes sense for that. But like I'm just acting out what I want. Does that make sense? I guess that's the easiest, quickest way to explain what I just did. What I just did was I pretended like I was my character. And pretending that I was looking at this lady. And I was trying to find out, like, figure out facial expressions. So if you guys ever see me on a panel, or like if I live stream in my face, you guys will probably see me do some weird wonky things. Like what I just did like 5 minutes ago, or however long ago that was. I just pretended to like I wanted to figure out what facial expression I wanted for the scene. So like instead of this face right here, I kind of want something like, I don't know, something like, no, that looks too sad. I want it to be like real. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to really draw it right now. That's why I'm trying to do facial expressions. But trying to like make his face look super sorry that he vomited, and realize, but like, okay, so I feel like that one kid meme, you know, where that kid's like, but like, when you, that's how I feel. I feel like that kid. I need to slow down, take a breather, and figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so what I was trying to do was make him look super sorry that he vomited, but also have him realize that, but also make him realize that she didn't put eggs in the cake. I don't know how to make a shocked, sad, or a shocked, sorry expression. And that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think this is like the face closest to what I'm trying to do. We can try it. But that looks weird on my character. Looks weird! What is that? Oh! I am too hyper. I am too hyper. It's probably my animal cracker, sugar kicking in. . 'Cause Oopsie. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Maisie. You guys hear me say hi, Maisie? It's because cute little dog right here. My girlfriend's mom's dog. The little wiener dog. What do they call him? A dachshund? Or whatever they call him? I don't know what the actual name is for them. But a wiener dog. A wiener dog named Maisie, and she's really cute. Right, Maisie? Very cute. Hi, Maisie. Oh! Anyways. Distracted. ADHD brain go burr. I am all over the place today. Have my character look back down to the ground. Oh, actually, shoot. You know what I should have done? Should have copied a frame. One of these frames. I'll copy this frame. I found out, for me anyways, doing the mouse copy and paste frame, for me anyways, this is just for me. You guys can figure out if it's better for you or not later. I found out it's easier for me to use my mouse to copy and paste frames rather than having to do Control Alt C and V, because I always forget the keybinds. Luckily I just remember them. That's just my luck. But I like the way, I wish it wasn't Control Alt. I wish it was like Control Shift C or Control Shift V, something like that. Something easier for my hand to handle instead of having to do pinky, middle finger, index finger, instead of doing like pinky, ring finger, index finger. Ring finger is a little bit easier for me to use. That's what I use for Minecraft too, is my index, middle, ring finger on WASD. And then, I use my... Do I do that? What do I do? Pinky for shift, pinky for control, thumb for spacebar. And then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, T, I think it's RT, F, G, C, V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, RT, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's right. 9. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, RT, F, G. That's my that is my inventory. But usually, recently I've just been using my scroll wheel because I'm not like doing combat anymore. I haven't, kind of retired from it. Kind of retired from doing combat on Minecraft. I used to be a really big person about, not really big, but really pushy person on myself to get better at doing Minecraft combat, because I don't know why, I just thought it was cool, I guess. I was in a Hive tournament for like 2 or 3 different ones. Championship, what do you want to call that? I think it was more called tournament, not really a championship. Didn't win any money, and I sucked because I was on my old computer. But if I did it now, I probably could actually kick some little kids' butts. I had to train a little bit, and actually like 2 days ago or 1 day ago when I played Minecraft, I started thinking about that, and I'm like, I kind of want to get back into that, or doing that at least a little bit again. So started making a world for that to help practice. I'm doing more Java stuff now. I used to do Bedrock stuff for Hive, the Hive server, but now I kind of want to do more Sky Wars, Bed Wars, other things on Java. So, I used to be really good at God bridging on Bedrock. I taught myself how to do it really easily. It's really not that hard. Just kind of have to time it. That's about it. About timing. Easy for me to say, I guess, because I'm the person who practiced. But If you don't practice, there's always going to be somebody better than you. You know, you can use that for pretty much anything. There's always going to be somebody else better than you. I'm not a good animator. I'm probably better than some people, and I'm definitely worse than some people. Most of the time, it's just my procrastination and ADHD going haywire over the fact that, you know, that his eye looks weird. Over, the fact that sometimes I don't want to draw. I guess that's just what I should say. I don't want to force myself to draw all the time. I think he looks too sad still. How am I gonna fix you? How am I gonna fix this? Ah! I want him to look more shocked than sad. Raise up his eye just a smidge, I guess. But now he just looks like he just smoked a big one. And it's just chilling. It looks a little more confused than anything now. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm trying to figure out facial expressions again, so I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to explain myself. Okay, I think I have an idea. Instead of this mouth, I'm gonna do a different mouth. What did I just do? Is that a camera view? Ooh, that's something new. Camera layer. Uh-oh. There we go, fixed. Maybe that mouth. No, I think the other mouth's okay. Oh no, I don't know what face I want to use. Oh, this is so hard. Why? Oh. I love the challenge, but I don't know. Oh Lord. I think the other face is okay, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna go with the other face and hope that it looks okay for now. Move his arm back to his knee because he doesn't need to have his hand like that anymore. Oh. Exit full screen so I can actually read chat. Open up chat. There we go. Hey. Oh. Okay. So life story. Me and my girlfriend, or my girlfriend and I guess that's proper grammar. My girlfriend and I are currently looking for an apartment, so I don't have to live in my parents' house, and she doesn't have to live at her parents' house. Currently, she's in college though. But I still need to get an apartment because I still don't want to live with my parents for an entire year again. Luckily, rent is cheaper. Yes, my parents make me pay rent because, you know, they're not. There's so many people at their house as of right now. They're like a hub for their kids. So we're all just kind of chilling there with a cheap rent. So my family's big. This is a very big stereotype. There's a saying, around, at least around where I'm at anyways, that, shoot. This is a religion thing. But that, like, a certain religion has a lot of kids because they don't believe in a specific act of doing, I guess, or a piece of act of doing. So, I forget, I'm trying to remember the name of the religion. It's a very common one. Very, very common one. But it's a stereotype. Anyways, people associate that with us, but it's not actually true. We're Christians, and we're not, what is the other word? What is... What is the other religion? Catholic, there we go. There's a saying, not really a saying, there's a thing, at least around where I live, that says that Catholics don't believe in wearing a specific thing while doing an act, and that's why they have so many kids. I think that's more of just a stereotype. But, I'm not sure. I haven't really done research, because that's an awkward thing to do research on. But, yeah, we got 12, I got 12 siblings. I have 12. 12! Now, mind you, they're not all full siblings, or, you know, there's a lot of half siblings, full siblings. Like, so I have 2 blood siblings, like, actually, like, you know, same dad, same mom. But then I have, like, 2 half siblings from my mom. And then I have 3 step siblings from my stepdad. And then I have 2 step siblings from my stepmom. That's a lot of kids. Well, I think I actually have 13. But I think the other one doesn't talk to my stepmom at all ever. So I just consider it as 12. Some rough things, I guess, happened. But, yeah, and I think 3 of us are staying at our parents' house currently. Mind you, we're all paying rent. And then, well, actually, I forgot. That's only like, what, 10? That's only 10 kids right there. I forgot 2. My mom and my stepdad had 2 kids as well. So, that's where the 12 comes from. The last 2 of the 12. So there are 2 kids that my mom and my stepdad had that are living at the house, at my mom's house. And then there's my mom's kid, you know, older kid, different husband, or different guy. And then, there's one of my blood siblings and me. So there are 5 kids in the house. 2 of them don't pay rent. 3 of us are paying rent. And it's chaotic, whatever. But that's why I'm trying to get an apartment. Sorry. Big story, you know, whatever, doesn't really matter. Big story. Short ending. Short wrap up. Yeah, but we're looking for an apartment, and I don't know what to look for yet. We've been looking for half a year, maybe a little bit more than a year. We haven't done too much. For a while, we really dug deep into looking for them, and we found a few places, but those are gone by now. Those are far gone by now. I need to create a different frame. Those are far, far gone by now, and I need to get back into looking for one. But first, I need a job, so they can look at my income, because currently I have no income. So it's kind of just a chain thing that I gotta work on. I gotta call the job and ask for the lady to actually look at my application, because, bro, they don't just do that naturally. You have to remind them to do their job. What? Why? It's your job. It is your job to look at applications, and yet you are not doing that. Excuse me. Do I really want to work here? That's how I feel about this place. As you guys know, I already talked about it, it's Walmart. Walmart, do your job. But, I've applied to other places and they still haven't gotten back to me. I've texted them, called them back, whatever. Nothing good has came from it. So, yeah. Again, I'm currently unemployed. So I can't get an apartment because they typically look at credit or income. And I don't have either. I'm just a wee little soy boy. Oh, excuse me. Sneezy. I'm gonna mute really quick. I haven't drawn much. I'm mute really quick. I gotta blow my nose. I can't sing. Oh. Where was I? Making the face. That's where I was at. Anyways, I've talked a lot today. How's everybody else been doing? I'm not gonna move the head. Whenever I actually animate this, I'm going to move this head just a little bit this way. So it's not on the neck. As weird as that, because this is the scene. This is actually the head where he looks up this way. He looks in this direction, and not down here. Oh, I'm gonna have him bend over, grab the cupcake again, and then eat it, and then it's gotta go into this scene where he's like, it's good, it's really great. You know, I gotta make it. I love doing it. That sounds wrong. I love animating. I love the way my mind can go sometimes. Sometimes I wish it didn't go certain ways, too. Because sometimes it's not what we want. Not what we expected. Fun. Anyways, I gotta draw this guy. Now, my character. I don't know why I said this guy. I gotta draw this guy. To, bend over. And grab the cupcake. So now he's got to come down here. He's got to bend over and come down here. I'm so sorry. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Better stop. You're right, I better. Anyways, besides the point. Get your head out of the gutter. Grab the cupcake. Yes, you got it. Why does he look evil? Why? Look at that. Don't look evil. He still looks evil. There we go. Whatever. Angrily shocked. It's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. And then gotta make him still hold his knees, but his knees are gonna move just a smidge, just a wee bit, you know, just a little bit. I don't know why I got a wiggly hand today. Ooh. And his knee right here. His knee's gonna be like this. Maybe like this. I don't know, I gotta cut this part off just a smidge. That's what I just do. What the heck? Whoa. Oh, excuse me. They called me Sneezy. What is that music in the background? Well, I can tell you here in a second. That is called Clouds by Huma Huma. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that guy's name. It's a song from the YouTube audio library, YouTube Studios library. If that's what you're wondering. Hopefully that's right. Is it too annoying for you? Also, howdy. How you doing? Dale the E-Lad. Nice to meet you, Dale. Oh, that's Eraser. And then after he grabs that, gotta make him grab the cupcake off the ground. Good. Good. I'm glad you're good. How's your Father's Day doing? Oh, he's gonna grab the cupcake. That's what it is. Now I'm gonna copy this frame just to make it kind of an in-between. Frame. Thank you. Appreciate it. And he's gonna have a cupcake in his hand now. And it's probably gonna be like something like, I don't know, like this maybe? Hand like that. And I'm gonna draw the cupcake in there. Uh-oh, my headset battery's low. I don't know if you guys can tell that's a cupcake, but whenever I actually, you know, go back and animate over this, I will try to make it look like an actual cupcake instead of a poop thing on a, you know, in a cup. So, yeah, it'll work for now. And then I gotta turn around and eat it. So the next part is... Sorry, this song made me crack up. Anyways. Gotta make him turn around and consume. Put it towards his face, and then the next frame will be him eating it. I'll probably take this frame and go, like, make it go back. I don't know how to explain this. I'll take this frame, and then I'll put his hands closer to his face, as if he's bringing his hands down. Feel the pain of low battery. Yeah, I should charge my headset this weekend. Forgot to. Yeah. Turn him around. But anyway, okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going back too far. Gonna take this frame. I'm gonna bring it over here somewhere. And I'm gonna put his hands, like, somewhere like this, like he just consumed the food. And then they're gonna go down. Or this hand's gonna go this way. And then this hand's just gonna go all the way down. So. Now this next frame is going to be this guy, my character, turning all the way around. Oop. And he's going to be standing up, so, I'll take this frame, I guess. This frame should probably work. Oh, but this lady. Can't do that. Can I select copy a thing? I wonder if I can do that. We're gonna try that really quick. No, I can't. Okay, that sucks. I guess I'll just redraw it. Probably quicker and easier. I also need her to drop her arm soon. And I gotta open up her mouth in these frames. You like that reference? That would be fantastic. He's referring to my last video, which you guys should watch. If you haven't already, you guys should watch that. It's probably my best video actually out on my channel currently. All my other ones have been kind of bad. So, go to that video. Watch it. I can only push it oh so much. I'm assuming my character's height was like around the size of her head. Or around the height of her head. Something like this. Now I gotta make him look sorry that he's about to eat the cupcake. He's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this looks great. I'm gonna eat it." Cupcake. Oh, hand actually. I feel like he's too tall in that. Alright, go back a couple frames. Just where the top of his head is. Okay, cool, I can bring it down a smidge. That's what I thought. He looks a little too tall. I used my finger and pointed out where the top of his head was at. It's cute. There we go. Somewhere around here. Let me make sure that's right again. Yeah, okay, that's close enough. His flame or whatever might be a little bit taller, but yeah. You have Russians? What do you mean? you doing a kidnapping? Oh no, let him go. Let him go. Oh, please don't actually. That would suck. Especially since now I laughed. Don't do that. Don't laugh at it, guys. It's such a serious topic. We can't have it. The music. From Russia with Love. That's the song. Is that what you were referencing with the Russians? By saying Russians. Is that what you meant? Okay, something's wrong. I think his chest is a little bit too much. You gotta extend his arm, or mostly his shoulders. I gotta extend out his shoulders a bit. I think that looks okay. Maybe bring this hand down a little bit more too. I could have brought down the entire arm, honestly. There we go. Erase this. And then fix the neck. Body. I'm not sure where his legs were at. This would be okay. And then hand. Or actually, I want this other hand. Oh, Control Y. Too far. There we go. I want this other hand holding the cupcake as well, so we're going to go do this, and then put the arm down a smidge. There we go. And then he's going to bring it up to his face. And he's gonna go nom 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 all over it. Like this. But this frame is gonna be him actually chomping down on it, so. Yeah. This frame, he's gonna bring it closer to his face. Oh, dang it. There we go. A little bit more. Oh, come on, really? There we go. I guess it's good enough, whatever. And this arm is going to extend out down a little bit. Like that. Be about here and then back up. And there we go. And I gotta open up his mouth in this frame as well. And then this frame, so I gotta take out one of these frames or something. We're just gonna hit Shift F5. Take this frame, and we're actually gonna edit halfway on this frame, and then we're gonna pull that frame and bring it back 1, or bring it back 3, or whatever, however many frames this is. Because if I edit this one, then it will edit the rest of it, and I just want to have this frame the same, but move it over. So we're gonna do this really quick. Erase this. Delete. Same with this arm. Delete. And we're gonna bring up the shoulder blades since he is bringing something closer to his face. That's how the body moves. Shoulder blades will move up. Kind of like that. I feel like that's a little bit too much, but that's whatever. And then we're gonna have his hands like this. Have like the old Animal Crossing hands. It's kind of what I think about whenever you think. No, I'm just kind of looking over periodically. But I think I might be getting your messages late too, though. To be fair, there is stream delay, so it's probably off by like 5 seconds or so. So I'm sorry that they're a little late. But part of it might just be the fact that I'm looking over just kind of periodically. I'm not really continuously looking at the stream chat. I'm just looking back and forth. Make it like go right through here or something. Because his torso actually like I think I just saw you, yeah. You posted okay, but that was like from the time I say it, I think it's a couple seconds before that, because I saw it, but I was in the middle of drawing, so I wanted to finish what I was doing, get to a kind of small stopping point, and then look over. So whenever I actually read out your comment out loud, I saw it appear like maybe 2 or 3 seconds before I actually said it. Oop, there we go. Like 30 seconds? I didn't see it pop up that time. I couldn't move it closer to my screen and tell you exactly the time. So if I look at a clock, or where's my watch at? I'm not wearing my watch right now. Give me a sec. Where did I put it? Pocket. Did I take it off outside? I think I took it off inside. Might be in Allison's room right now. Okay, but I think it'd be okay. Is it a big deal, or do I really need to comment instantly? Six to oh. What time? I'm not sure how many seconds it popped up at, but whenever I said it was pretty much right as soon as I said, or whenever I said 6 to whatever, that's pretty much right as soon as I saw it. So, what you're probably experiencing is stream delay. I think I've already said this, but it's when you're viewing the stream like 30 seconds after. So I might get your chats in time, but you're probably hearing it later. Does that make sense? Because if you were like exactly on point, you'd probably hear it like within 5 seconds or so. But since stream delay happens, since it's got to go over Wi-Fi and stuff, and you know transfer all the data into live feedback, it's gonna take a couple of seconds. Actually, with news channels, I think they stream them a little bit earlier because they have to edit all these transitions and stuff. So with the news, they're actually like 2 minutes earlier or something like that. Maybe 5. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the news is about the same way. You got delay on everything that is live. Because it's transferring data through the cloud, Wi-Fi, and whatever. Alright. This is what we got. Turn off this. Oh, I forgot a frame. Oops. What is this frame? Why is this empty? What? Why is it empty? Oops. We're just gonna delete this frame. Shift F5. Boop, 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 boop. And then bring this out a little bit from here. All right, let's look at it now. What do we got? Okay, too quick. Too quick. Too quick. This frame. Okay, I gotta bring this frame over. I forgot to do that. That's one reason it looks wonky. Oh, shoot. Oops. We're gonna bring it... Can I just put it in between? It just deletes the frame. I don't want that. We're gonna bring it all the way out here, and then I'm gonna extend this out a bit, and then stick it on that. That makes sense? Probably not, but we'll see here in a second. There we go. Or it's like this. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Okay, this frame needs prolonged a little bit. Like, I need to extend it out a little bit more. That's F6, F5, and then we're going to Shift F5 this one a little bit, because it goes into this. And then this one needs to be trimmed down a smidge too. Like that. There we go. That looks good enough for a storyboard piece. Storyboard. I think that's going to be the end of that scene. I think I'm going to pop up with another thing. Okay, so this scene right here, this one, this frame, I might copy this frame, or I can draw another frame that's close to this frame. That makes sense. I might edit this frame a little bit, maybe put it off to the side. Let me zoom out a little bit, because I'm close into it. Show all. That is too far. Show all. There we go. Might move it this way a little bit. Or I can draw a different frame and have them poking out the side and be like, you know what else is delicious? Chocolate chip cookies. And then it's gonna be me walking this way towards, I don't know, a food stand with chocolate chip cookies or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll be in Subway grabbing the cookie. I don't know. I'll be in the line, you know, pointing out what foods I like. And then at the very end, I grab a chocolate chip cookie and put it in my order. I'm like, chocolate chip cookies, and throw it in, pay for it, and then I start talking about chocolate chip cookies. I could do that as well. Seems like, I don't know, I could go either route. I could say, do this one, make it simpler, easier for me to draw, because if I do the Subway one, I'm going to have to draw a background and all that other stuff. So, we're going to we can look at it both ways, actually. We're going to copy this frame, and then we're going to go all the way back, and we're going to see how each one looks. And maybe it won't make sense to do a Subway one with the next sentence. I should probably listen to it farther on and see what I can do to make it flow into each other. Cool. Let me think. Okay, so the full sentence is, what else is delicious? Chocolate, oh, I guess that's the question. Question, exclamation, statement. I think that's how the sentence goes, or the scene goes. Where, you know what else is delicious? Chocolate chip cookies, which, just like cake, uses egg to replace, or uses applesauce to replace the egg. Something, I think it says something about that. So, I'm probably have some type of reference to the fact that it replaces eggs with applesauce. I said that right the first time. Have a reference to that within the scene, and then have me explaining to the camera, which, just like cake, and then, for that scene right there, this sentence right here, this is me exclaiming that I like chocolate chip cookies, and this is the question of, you know what else is delicious? The other one might be easier, so the frame that I copied earlier might be an easier way to do this. You know what else is delicious? And then I could go, one sec, I gotta extend this out. I'll extend it out a bit more and use it. But I could probably raise my arm up, which I already drew this frame already, so I could copy it, but I'm just gonna redraw it. Save a little bit of time, so I don't have to go back and search. I could be like, draw a cookie, maybe, I don't know, chocolate. This doesn't really look like chocolate, it just, whatever. And then we'll look at it, and it would say, chocolate chip cookies. And so, what else is delicious? Chocolate chip cookies. Bring it up. Maybe close his eyes, I don't know. And then, I feel like this is just the cheated way to do it. I might find something else later. I might change this up. As of right now, this is just kind of guessing. I don't know. But it's just like cake. Okay. It's like cake. Oop, okay, and then how would I draw that in this frame? How would I draw the sentence, or how would I explain the sentence in pictures saying, which, just like cake, I guess I could just do, like, no frame, nothing, could just draw nothing. I don't know, back to this frame, which, just like cake, and then do, like, applesauce over here, uses applesauce to replace the cookies. I could do that. What do you guys think? Should I do something else? Like, let me animate it really quick. We'll look at it afterwards. I'll ask that question here in a bit. Again, I'll ask that question again here in a bit. We're gonna go back to this frame, copy it. Actually, I should have already copied it before, so. Alt V, oop, which, just like cake, uses right here. I could shift F5 a couple times. Boom. And then use my other arm to show applesauce. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that's just too generic. The reason is, I've already used the scene before, right? Cutting corners, yes, but also looks too simple. This scene right here. This scene right here. Talks about, foods that I love and foods that I hate. That's why there's a check mark and an X mark. Foods I love, foods I hate. Foods I love, foods I hate. That's the same thing as what I'm about to do. I think it's too simple. Too much. Not too much. Too little. I honestly think it's too little. I might need to find a different scene. Or create a different scene for it. Oh, I actually talk about Allison in this. I actually talk about Allison in this video. It's the next sentence where I talk about actually creating cookies in the writing of the script. Or during the writing of the script. Allison and I created, Allison's my girlfriend, created cookies one day during the making of this script, and this one kind of another reason why I made the script, just because it kind of came up to mind. It was like, oh, I love food. I think a lot of people do, but that's why. I guess you could say that's another reason why I created the script. I don't know. Okay, so gotta either make a scene with my girlfriend while we're making cookies. I'm going to do that either way. I think. I mean, I could change it up and do something else, but I think that's one thing for sure that I want in there. Allison and I making cookies for this scene, or for within this area of the video. I think that's a good idea. I gotta make it flow into. I gotta make something that flows into it though, and something that something that can also flow into the fact that I like the journey of making food. The journey it takes to make it. That's the next sentence that I say after what I'm talking about me and my girlfriend making cookies. So, okay, so the hard thing about animation is trying to make sure it makes sense. I think too many jump cuts makes it too hard to read. I think that's one thing I tried fixing up on my last video. I still have a lot of jump cuts in my last video, but I think with this one, I kind of want to focus more on flow. I'm gonna save. I want to focus more on flow. Not the progressive flow. I don't care about her. But I want the video to flow into each other. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure you can follow the story, listen to the audio, and follow a visual story. Somebody that does a really good job at this is shoot. The Amazing. There we go. He does a really good job at making his videos. At least what I think. I think he does a really good job at making his videos flow together. I don't know who's in charge of his storyboarding or anything, but I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. I'm on mute. Alright, I'm back. Kind of short, but I'm back. Oh, my pen. There it is. I've done a lot more talking than drawing, haven't I? I guess it's part of the idea of streaming. Luckily, sadly, okay, I can't say luckily, sadly, the way I work, the way my brain works currently, is I talk too much during stream and do too little with my work. And just a lot of talk and no action. That's one thing I need to fix up on. Can't really say I've been working on it, because I haven't. Just wondering, in the last video, why was the boss something else? Is that what it says? Why was your boss? Okay, why was your boss something else YT? I don't have a reason. I just kind of threw it in there. I don't know. I like something else YT. I love his videos. I think he does a really good job at them, and I'm glad that he takes time to actually make them. I don't really have a reason why, why he was my boss in that. He's not actually my boss, you know. I don't work for him or anything. Not yet, no. I don't work with him, with anybody. I don't work with anybody in general. It'd be nice to. I would love to, like, have, like, recording session with him and stuff and actually hang out. But when is that gonna happen? If ever? It's gonna be a while. Not unless my YouTube blows up instantly, which I very much doubt it will, unless I create really good videos. As of right now, I'm not really creating. Okay, I think my last video was a really good video, but my other ones have not been very good, and I don't post consistently. So, that's one thing I'm trying to fix up on, is posting consistently and getting videos out there. I'm actually kind of harsh upon myself with that. My girlfriend Allison doesn't like the fact that I push myself too hard. I get angry at myself if I don't post in like every 4 months or something. I felt like absolute dookie for the year that I didn't post. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I think I did a live stream within that year, but pretty much for an entire year I did not post a single thing. I just kind of took a break and relaxed, and I needed it. I felt like I was mostly working, and yeah, stuff happens. Mostly kind of working on myself, jobs. Love it. Ooh, I think I just got a good idea. Hey! Haha! Oh! Haha! Alright, I know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna hit Shift F5 a lot. I think something in my brain just was like, oh, there you go. There's a way you can, connect everything together. I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna well, obviously, but I'm gonna have my character like getting ingredients while talking, and I'm gonna like point at a recipe when I say, you know what else is really good, or you know what else is whatever I say. Chocolate chip cookies. And when I say chocolate chip cookies in an ecstatic way, I'm going to point at the recipe of chocolate chip cookies. And then, while I'm explaining that I can't have, or the same as cake, I can't have egg in it, I'm going to I'm going to grab applesauce or whatever and bring it to the counter. And then start mixing it and then having my girlfriend there. Mixing it or whatever, and then putting it in the oven. Putting it on the plates and sticking it in the oven. I think that would be a very easy way to make it flow together. That way, I'm not animating exactly what I say. I just gotta work on that now. I just gotta make it work. That's pretty much how every video is. I just gotta make it work. I need to talk to Allison and see what characters... I've drawn her before as, like, one of my stylized characters. I don't think I've ever posted it anywhere. It was just her sketch. I'm wondering if she will allow me to use that picture, or if she wants to edit some stuff on it. Because that was also, like, a few months after we were dating that I drew that. So, yeah. We'll see what she wants. Usually, if I draw somebody, I'll ask their permission. So, like, famous creators, as terrible as this is, I don't really ask. I mean, I just draw their character. Like, Dale the E-Lad said in his last comment, where something else YT was in my last video as my boss. Again, you should go back. You can either pause that or this stream, go watch it. It's like a short 3 or 4 minute video. Excuse me. You can go watch that, and you know, you'll understand. But part of there's a scene or whatever, part of it where I call my mom in my job, the job that I was working at before I quit. Yeah. They were going to fire me because my EP wasn't high enough. Anyways, I quit. And, I drew a picture of something else YT holding the phone as my boss, or as my work. The people who would pick up the phone at work. And, told them that I wouldn't be going to work or whatever. That's pretty much what that scene is saying. Is that I called my mom trying to figure out what I need to do, and then called my job saying, "Hey, I won't be able to, I won't be there." So, yeah. I need to find a meme. I just thought of it. Whenever I say, what else is delicious? And I scream chocolate chip cookies, and I point out the recipe. I'm gonna do the meme where, it's the guy, like, with his, it's like the meme face with his mouth really wide open, pointing at something on the screen. I want to do that meme. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, there it is. How am I gonna draw that? Oh, lordy. Why aren't you loading? Oh, Google, why are you so slow? Not letting me click anything on your page. Okay, so this meme has, you know what else is good? You know what else is delicious? Okay, so it's gonna be, ooh, I gotta, okay. Ah, shoot. I have to draw Allison in this. So, I gotta draw my character, or I gotta have my character move. Gotta have my character move like this way, or this way on the screen really quickly, or right before I say chocolate chip cookies, because it's gonna have to, I want it to flow in with the meme. And then whenever I move this way, Allison is gonna either have to come in from this way, or if I'm on if I'm on this side of the screen, Allison's gonna come in from this way. And then we're both gonna point at the thing and scream. Mimi Big Boy. What? Mimi Big Boy. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Dale to Elad, are you okay? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I think I'm gonna have it like this, and then I gotta have Allison within the frame. I think it's just gonna be this. You know what else is delicious? And I gotta make it. Okay, I think I got an idea. He's gonna shake. My character's going to shake back and forth. So he's gonna he's gonna violently look at the screen. He's like, you know what else is really good? And then have like this, and have him drooling. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look like a drool though. Oh, shoot, I ruined it, that's why. Okay. Brush, tongue, and then I gotta go blue. No, too much. Like that. Yeah, there you go. And then make him look crazy. You know what else is delicious? Alright, and then uh-oh, what am I doing? Ah! Alright, F4. Oops. Okay. I don't know what I did there. I'm not sure what I did there. F5. And then delete this scene right here. Or delete those frames. And then F5... F7. F7's a new frame. And then my character is going to move really quickly over here. And then Allison's going to come in from this side, and she's going to be down here. And we're both going to be pointing at chocolate chip cookies, screaming. Like, these, you can't see it, but the one meme where people are doing Pog, like, I don't know if they're screaming Pog, but that's what it looks like. Oh, well, actually, I don't know. It'd be okay. I said the person on the bottom has glasses. My character usually wears glasses, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think I need to have or wear glasses to make it make sense of what meme I'm referencing. And then have him scoot this way, and then Allison. I don't know how I'm going to draw Allison yet, but there we go. Stick character. Boom! Lovely. And then, I don't know. Like this. I guess that'll work. I like the crazy face he's got. I like the crazy face he's got. Oh, and then afterwards he has no neck, so he's just gonna boop. Just gonna grow his shoulder out of his head. And that comes off screen, or whatever. So I'll probably do that. And then, actually, no. I want his arm to be like this now. Like that! Yeah, that makes sense. That looks like that would be what it would actually be. And then... I gotta make it in between! So I guess it's just gonna be this. Or something like this. For right now. Since it's just an in-between, I think it'll work for now. And then, well, I guess technically it's considered a keyframe, but it's an in-between keyframe. From point A to point B. This is like a... or point A to point C. Because this is like a B point. And then bring both this way, where my character's over here, and then her character, if I can actually properly grab her, that sounds terrible, would be like right here. And I took my character off too far. Alright, and then we're gonna erase. Oh, that's not an eraser. We'll lasso first, I guess. And then delete. Boop. There we go. And then boop. There we go. And then he's gonna go like this. How do they... Okay, so his thumb is down, so it's gonna be something like... And I have to make sure that he doesn't look like he's throwing his arm from the back to the front. And make sure it doesn't look like he's breaking his arm, pretty much. So his torso has got to be more like this. Now. And then I might move his head forwards a smidge as well. I guess I'll just move everything pretty much forwards, I guess. It's not the transfer tool. There we go. That should work, I guess. What are they? Okay, he's got wrinkles in the forehead. So I gotta draw those. Oh, I forgot the nose. He's got a nose. No. That looks horrible. I'll just stick with the forehead wrinkles. And then my really shocked eyes. I think everything else. Oh, I also need to stick the stubble. I think the stubble will really make it slightly more like the meme. There we go. And then I'm gonna mute really quick. And I'm back. Just blew my nose, sorry. And then the next she's got a my head. Starting to grow a slight headache now. Oh boy. I'll edit her in between animation after I do this. Because is her head be like. Stubble. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do stubble on her, but I'll do it anyways. For now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna. I really don't know. Dora hair. So I promise that's not what her hair looks like. That's okay. I'm gonna look at somebody else's video really quick. I gotta find her though. You guys know who I'm talking about? Probably not, since I'm very cryptic right now. But I am talking about Scribble Juice. There it is. Hey, ha ha ho. Scribble Juice. She has a, or she had it. There you go, a thumbnail where she's in there screaming, pointing, and I wanted to use her thing as inspiration to help me figure out what is a good distinctive title, I guess. Not really title, but what I should be focusing on in the drawing. So the mouth, the pointing, obviously, the nose seems to be a big part of it, and you can add your character features as well, which I already did. Not really. I think I forgot one thing about my. Nope, I got it. Okay. The nose was a big one. What about the eyes? The eyes, too. Okay. We're gonna redo the eyes, I guess. Snotty nose, I apologize. Eyes look like... and then the mouth shape. Because I don't think the mouth shape will make it slightly better. I don't think she put stubble on her. Nope. At least now I know I don't have to. People will know what meme I'm talking about whenever I actually make it look like it. Bro. Alrighty. I probably should have changed the head shape too, but that's okay. Oh, that looks horrible. That looks so horrible. Ah! Oh, lordy. No, 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 no. I drew the nose wrong. It's like that. But instead of all the way up, you bring it down halfway. Like that. And then we do eyes. We do lines in the eyes. That song has got words in it, and I really don't want to listen to it right now. I don't want to listen to any words. I feel like it would get me too distracted. More wrinkles over the eyes. Mumbo Jumbo outro. It's called, what was it called? Shoot. Lost it. Oh, I'll find it. Once I see the name, I'll know it. April Showers, that's what it's called. I didn't have to see the name to remember it. Called April Showers. On the YouTube Studio library. Which means it's copyright-free music. And I think that song does not need attribution, which is probably why he used it. Yeah, April Showers. I don't know who it's by, because I guess I didn't save it, but with its name or whatever. Or with the name of the person who made it, but... Oh, more over the eyes. I need these. And then the mouth. Which goes something like this. And it's got lips. Okay. I'll admit, it actually looks kind of good. I can kind of see where it's at. Shape, face. I probably should draw the head shape a little bit more. You know, shape the head, like the meme, because it won't make sense if it's... Or some people might not catch up on, or catch the meme, but, I don't know. Hopefully somebody will. I'm just gonna take the eraser to this and try drawing the other guy. No beard. Because that is a lot to erase. Such a small eraser that I don't want to change the size of, because I like the size of it. It's just... It doesn't... Sometimes I need to get into the nitty gritty, and usually I don't need to get too skinny with it, so... Let's get rid of the Dora hair. There we go. Alrighty. And then let's look at... I need to find the other... Okay. Lips. Lips is going to be a main factor. The nose and the eyes as well. Mouth, nose, eyes. This seems to be a very, very common thing going on here. Theme. There we go. Theme going on here. his mouth goes like this, and then goes like that, and then swirls back into itself. So. And then he's got lips too. Do they go? They do. Okay, they don't touch anywhere. I think that's how the mouth is, right? Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. Looks good enough. And then they don't touch at all. And actually, this part of the mouth dips in a bit. Like that. And then I saw something else. The top is flatter, that's what it was. Something like that. Okay. That looks horrible. And then this part needs to actually be different too. Goes down, and then this part pretty much goes like this too. And then as well as shaping mouths is kind of hard, especially when you're trying to mimic something almost exact. Alright, and then nose. The mouth's in the wrong area. Great! Oop. Oh, that's... I keep hitting Control T because, with Krita, I'm used to using Krita. With Krita, I use Control T to transform stuff. I'm actually going to change the shape of it, just edge. Time is it? 6:52? How long have I been streaming now? Like 2 hours? Almost? Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. 30 minutes though is because I didn't realize I wasn't actually live, so had a big mishap at the beginning of the stream where I forgot to hit the live button and I hit live on OBS thinking it would go live on YouTube, but instead I had YouTube Studios open and OBS open, so I had to start live stream on YouTube Studios and then shoot and then OBS I guess didn't actually start it on YouTube, so yeah. Nose. The nose is just a that and that's literally the nose. And then the eyes. Oh, the face is getting a little bit too crowded. That's why we draw the head shape and not circles. I think the mouth is a little too big for what I made it anyways, so I'll shrink that right now. What? What am I doing? Okay, thank you. And then we're gonna get the nose. Dang it, I hit Control T again. And then bring it down as well. Like So. And then we'll get the eyes, which are like, not like that. Are they? No. Yes, they are. But they're more like this. They're more drawn like this. And then wrinkles under the eyes. Over the eyes. And then eyebrows. Like so. And then, gotta get forehead wrinkles. I think the eyebrows are too high and too big. There we go. And the eyes gotta be shrunk. Shrunken? Shanked? They gotta be smaller. Is what I meant. I'm glad the lasso tool's actually L, because it's the same thing for... No, actually, I think I customized my keybind for the lasso tool on Krita. I think on Krita, I made it the letter A. I have no reason why. I think it was just the fact that I didn't want to constantly have to move my hand super far or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe it didn't have a keybind. Maybe it was like some random keybind. I don't know. Did I get every part of the eye? I did. Okay. Excuse me. And then I'll just shrink everything else down on the forehead. Or stretch it out and then shrink it down. Just a smidge. And then move it. Like that. And the guy's actually bald. Oh lordy. I will probably take off one forehead wrinkle later. The hair is going to cover it anyways, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Alright. Yeah, okay, that works. The other guy actually wears glasses. In the actual meme. Let me open up Krita really quick. Can you guys see Krita? Good. That's a no, just by the way. No, you can't. Alright, so the way I made Allison a few months ago, I actually opened it the other day because I knew I was going to have to draw her at some point. The way I created her hair was, here's her, here's, shoot. Okay, swoop down, okay. It's like, swoop, like this, kind of. A really fancy M. If I can draw it right. Kind of like that, I guess. That works. And then, it goes up. Like, over and up, like that. How did I do that paste? How did I do that paste? That part's too far down, that's one reason. I went like this, I think. Like shrink? No, it actually is more. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. It's about the same thing. It's just this thing right here. I think it's a little bit longer, and it goes like that, and then like this, and then sideburns. Those, like, I threw them like this, and then there's one behind the head, and then you got the back hair, which is back here, kind of curled like that, something like that. I mean, this part, the back part's more wide, but that's how I drew her hair months ago. She has a different hairstyle now. So, I don't know how I'm gonna draw this. I could call it quits here. I need to shrink this guy's mouth. My character's, I don't know why I keep saying this guy. My character's mouth. I think I'm just gonna make it an O. Smile. Smile! There we go. Forgot to mute, that's okay. His arm's a little bit wider than I want. Erase this. I can nitpick so many things that I do wrong sometimes. It looks like somebody joined my Discord server, which I guess I could give them a shout out. Because I really want to push my Discord server. It looks like Dale, but it's spelled D-A-Y-L. Welcome to the server, Dale. I'll make his eyes a little bit. Great singing you did there. Thanks. Ah! Which means he's still watching my stream, actually. He's just typing in my Discord server now. Z is zoom. I'm trying to figure out what the zoom button was. Because I gotta get really in there to shrink the eyes. You see, this has less latency. Probably, yeah. Are you watching it on Discord? Are you, because if you're watching it on Discord, it might have less latency. Yeah, looks like it. Am I having that bad of latency issues? Boom, 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 boom. On YouTube, anyways. It's probably just the computer you're using. Yeah, probably. Oh, where are you typing at? You typing in general? Yeah, you are. Cool. I think there's a way you can type in the stage chat. If you click the stage, there'll be like message, and then you can type on the side. I can actually type there for you, so you might be able to see it. I think I'd recommend typing there, just because it's one, you're gonna look weird later. People looking at chat later, but it does make my chat look more active. So thank you. If you go down to voice channels, no mic zone, well that works too actually. That works. I don't know how I'm gonna draw Allie yet. I think I'll save that for a later time. We're just gonna deal with it for now, I guess. And then, draw a recipe. How do you spell recipe? Receipt. I spelled that wrong. Oh boy, how do you spell recipe? R-E recipe. I spelled it. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's an I instead of an E. That's why I failed English. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Oh, hey, haha. Recipe. There we go. Receipt. I gotta start getting ready at 8:30, I think. So I'll probably be streaming for another hour, and then I'll probably get off for the day. Just by the way, for everybody that's watching, it'll probably be about another hour of me streaming. Just so you guys can see I'm not actually just so you guys can see that I'm actually working on it. I want her to point at it too, though. So I think I'm gonna make her do that too. Somehow. Something like that. Probably make her hand less wonky looking. Because there's not really a good way to draw this, because it's not actually a picture, but I'll figure it out. And since I can't really, since I'm not copying off of anything with this picture, it's gonna be a little wonky. Yeah, it already looks. Something like that should be okay. And then short sleeves for now, I guess. That hand looks janked up. And I'll probably actually, instead of having her thumb like this, I'll probably have her pinky. Not pinky, her thumb, excuse me. Her thumb curled. So she's going, yo! Fog! Yo, look at this! Cookie recipe, and I'm gonna draw a picture of a cookie. Oh. There we go. Looks like a cookie, right? We'll just, you know, say it does. And then we're gonna shift F5. Shift F5. And then we're gonna F5 it a couple times to stretch it. And let's look at it. I want this face kind of with it. I might be able to do that, actually. And I don't think it'll make it look too bad, either. I think people will understand what meme I'm talking about. And if I change the faces just a little bit, I think people will understand what meme I'm talking about, what meme it's referencing. Hopefully. If not, well, that's okay. They obviously not meme lords like I am. Oop, there we go. And then we're gonna have big wide eyes. Like so. With crazy, like, eye bags. I don't know what this eyebrow is doing. My stomach growled. And then I want to have the mouth with the drool. Oop, there we go. Yeah. I hope that looks okay. Show all. Yeah, it looks like I can. The meme's there still. I'm muting really quick. I'm gonna blow my nose. And I'm back. E. I could probably change her eyes too, but I'll mess with that later. I'm messing with it a lot. I think this face looks a lot better than the face I just drew. He looks crazier in this one than the other one. I think it's the eye that's messing with me. This eye specifically. Let's make it a little bit more elongated. Like so. And then these lines right here will probably be a little bit better if they're bigger. How does that look from afar? Looks okay. Maybe get rid of the forehead wrinkles. I'm just getting rid of everything from that meme besides the fact that I'm pointing at something with two people. I guess that's how we work here. There we go. Sad thing about, I think the sad thing about Discord streaming is the fact that you can't hear the, music. I'm pretty sure that's one thing that's not the best with streaming. It's just my voice and, Audacity's, not Audacity, shoot, and Adobe's, scrubbing. It's a little bit different. I'll put, no, wait, I put too much effort and time into this specific frame. I think I need to move on now. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, and then this is where we start grabbing, ingredients for the cookies. Let me look at my phone really quick. I have a recipe on my phone. I actually took a picture of it. But I know I have one somewhere. But I'm going to look at the recipe and put some actual ingredients on there. I know flour is a major one, I think. Yeah, flour, brown sugar, I don't know if there's regular sugar. Chocolate chips, obviously. Butter. Softened butter, sorry. Milk? I don't know, I'm trying to think. Okay, let me think of all the dry ingredients. Baking soda, flour, brown sugar, salt. I think that might be it. There might be more. Let me look at my phone. Hopefully I have it in my gallery and not like just like a Snapchat thing or whatever. I might have saved it from Snapchat if I do have it in the gallery. Ooh, I'll look real quick. Give me a sec. Oh. Nope, that's the schedule. Is that it? Nope, that's a phone number. That's a picture I drew. Minecraft ideas. Oh lordy. Oh, that's a picture I drew. Come on. I don't know if I have it on my gallery now. Alright, I'll go on Snapchat. I think I have it. I think I'll find it a lot. I think I'll find it a lot quicker on Snapchat than anything else. So that's something I should probably download. Cookies. Oh, there's a picture of the cookies. There's a picture of the cookies. There's a picture of me mixing cookies. Where's the receipt at? Not receipt. Shoot, where's the recipe at? I'm probably past it. Look near the cookies again. Sorry I'm not doing anything right now, guys. I'm looking for the recipe. Oh shoot. I don't see it. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe I sent it. I don't know. I don't know if I have. Shoot. I don't know if I have it sent anywhere. It was probably on my old phone, and probably wasn't. Probably forgot. I thought I had it saved on my Snapchat. Favorites? Cookies. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I wonder if I can send you one. I think I've gone so far down that I'm far past. Yeah. 2021. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have it. That's whatever. I'll just do some scribbles or something on there and make it look like the fake words. We're gonna go. There we go. There's the recipe. Oh shoot. We can undo that. There we go. Then F5. This a couple times, and then new frame. Oh, F7. I think I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna take a little intermission. If you guys want, I am on Discord, so you guys can go on there. Currently, one person is chatting with me, but I'm sure if multiple of you guys hop in there and start chatting, you guys can find something you guys are interested in. Especially if you guys are watching me, because I like art. There you go. Start talking about art. Boom. First topic. Talk about what arts you like, music, or whatever. I'm going to grab a snackaroo, refill up my water, probably take a potty break, and then I'll probably be back. Okay? I think I'm about done anyways for streaming, but I got 30 minutes till I probably should absolutely stop. Maybe 20, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I guess I could just end stream now. Is that a good idea? How long have I been streaming? And then I'll judge. Almost 3 hours exact. I've spent 3 hours of my day streaming. 2.5 of that is actually on YouTube. So, yeah. I guess I could end stream. Again, if you guys want, you guys can hop in my Discord. I've been on there more often recently, so you guys can talk to me there. Yeah. I'll probably stream here in a few more days. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, just trying to get this video out, really. You know, pushing to get the storyboard done. Yeah, all I'm doing right now is a storyboard. Once I get the storyboard done, it should be easy breezy from there. Maybe edit audio a little bit after that, and we'll be good. I think after my storyboard is done, we can cruise on. Storyboarding is just trying to figure out what you're gonna do with your audio visually. So, trying to. Some people do storyboard before they record. Some people do it after. As you guys can see, I do it after. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I guess I was late by 30 minutes. Not realizing that I was late for 30 minutes. So, yeah.